A Rose for Emily is a short story by American author William Faulkner. Faulkner is known for his epic portrayal of the tragic conflict between the Old and New South. A Rose for Emily was Faulkner's first story published in a national magazine. In it, the author reconstructs an old world culture at once comic and pathetic. The story is a Southern Gothic in style, means elements of decay are present, and the theme is dark and sinister. It's a story of Emily, decaying old South under transition, but she resists change. She holds her aristocratic values and thinks very highly of herself. So she isolates herself completely from society and time. And she has her own version of reality also. The setting of the story is a place called Jefferson in Mississippi, like Hades Wessex and R.K. Narayan's Malgudi. It's divided in 5 sections and is in flashback technique and is narrated by a townsperson in the first person. The story goes like this. It opens with the funeral of Miss Emily Grierson. The Grierson house has not had any visitors in the last 10 years except for the African American servant Tom. No one has come in and out of the house for years, including Miss Emily herself. Her house is old, but was once the most lavish house around. The town had a special relationship with Miss Emily ever since it decided to stop billing her for taxes in 1894 as per Colonel Sartre's order. Emily's father died and left her with the house but no money. His elitism had also prevented him from choosing a groom for Emily because no one seemed good enough. When he died, Emily refused to admit it for 3 whole days. Miss Emily continued to live in the aging family mansion with her manservant. After a few years, a handsome laborer from the north came to town as part of a project crew. Emily and the presentable Homer Baron were seen in each other's company, taking rides in his yellow buggy. One day, Emily appears in the drugstore and buys arsenic. Homer is not seen again by the people of the town. 30 years pass and Emily doesn't leave her home. She ages and her long hair turns iron grey. She becomes increasingly reclusive and eventually dies. The manservant Tom now admits the city fathers to the home and disappears. Now she is free. He is free, never to be seen again. As the townspeople go through the house, they discover a locked door, which, when broken down, leads into a dark and dingy room. As they entered, they saw lying on the bed the skeletal remains of a man whose clothes and toiletries occupied the room. On the indented pillow next to the remains, a single long iron grey hair was found. So, in this way, we come to know at the end that Emily murdered that Homer Baron and was sleeping with his skeleton. Overall theme of the story is inability to move on in time, resistance to change. Miss Emily's struggle stands for the struggle of aristocratic class to accept new system and also to the idea that suppression of desires leads to mental illness. Title of the story is a tribute to wasted life of tragic woman Miss Emily who wanted to be loved and to love.